Hello once again, welcome to Speed Skating Deconstructed. What makes a skater great? Today the Japanese skater, sprinter, Yuma Murakami, just a really up-and-coming skater, one of the best sprinters in the world, and has won a couple World Cups, and this year he's got the second best 500 time already at 34.5. So it's early in the season, but he looks like he's going to have a strong season and certainly will be challenging for medals this year in World Cups, Worlds, and the Olympics. So I wanted to show you a couple things what we can learn from Mr. Murakami because he does so many things well. He's got an outstanding opener driven by really good drive forward and great flexibility. His entry into the turn is solid. His turns are really good, and straightaways are remarkably good. Entry into the second turn, really good for a 500, and strong exit as well. And then when he finishes, sliding his skate across, perfect timing of that as well. And this won him a World Cup in 2019, so I wanted to show you the race in real time. Just right off the bat, just has a huge lead. That's Min Kyu Cha on the outer from Korea. Driving into the corner, no delay, no transition. Excellent turn. Powerful. Clean power. Look at that. Very dynamic, very explosive, excellent entry. Working that, not releasing that pressure in the turn, not releasing it, taking it in the straightaway. There he is. Very good. Watch his skate as he finishes. Perfect. Just really good, really excellent race. I mean, 98% perfect. Almost nothing to improve upon. I'll show you one thing technically, though. But I wanted to point out his strengths right here off the bat, his opener. First of all, he really gets a huge leap off this. And the reason he's far ahead of Mr. Cha from Korea is his drive forward. Look at this. This is absolutely remarkable. 3 strokes in, look at this stride. Really amazing drive forward, drive down. As I've said, you want to work against the skate as if it's not even moving. And you drive forward against it. He does that extremely well. So just dynamic right off the bat. And then as we see from the front, just excellent. Driving that knee through, coming through underneath the hips, not opening up, not breaking this line. Really hard to do off the opener. It's broken slightly, but it has to be early on because you're working so fast through that zone. But look where he lands. Just immediate power on this skate. And he skates from inside. He drives the hip across and down. And as he does that, the skate ends up here. But it's all pressure down, driving through. So really great drive through. Driving from the hip flexor, driving the knee. But it's all driven. You don't want to think about parts. Think about your whole. You're a whole unit. You're really working against this. All this is a function of what you're doing here. So remember that. The pressure here drives everything going on here and vice versa. It's not pieces. You're not in pieces. You're a big, whole, cohesive unit out there. And Murakami does this very well. So let's look at his entry and the turn, as I said before. Really nice, no delay, no transition. Best transition, no transition. Pretend the corner's not going to be there. In your skating, in your mind, you're preparing for it, but you're skating, you're not pausing, you're not delaying, you're not swinging out. You're just, everything is in the trajectory it needs to be. You anticipate each change. You anticipate the entry. You anticipate the exit in your mind, but your skating doesn't. Pretend the corner's not going to end and let it end. Never release the tension or pressure. Don't let yourself drift on purpose. You'll drift if you have enough speed to make it work for you, and your trajectory will be a correct one. But don't take off the pressure here and just kind of drift out for no reason because you want to take an extra corner stroke. That's the incorrect way to go, and a lot of people do it. Don't do it. Now just absolutely incredible power. Drive through again. Pushing right under him. And great timing. He's turning this blade over so fast. Watch his right skate. Really powerful drive through. already done with it. So really early, very rapid pressure through the hit zone, really quick and really symmetrical. So just really good power. I mean, you can't really improve on this. There's nothing to do. The only thing is he opens up a little bit from right to left. You can see he's a little behind here. This is somewhat broken more than the other side. So again, a little delay in the hip, staying behind a little too long with this right skate. And what that does is you'll see that right skate drift out a little more than the left does. So that's a little late. He's a little late on right to left, but left to right, he is not. Can you see the difference? See how close these knees are here? And then from right to left, see this? So that's the only thing. So to correct that, you work against this skate earlier, drive across earlier, and keep that knee under you. Lateral compression, I've said it before, that's what you need. So just a minor adjustment for Mr. Murakami. But the explosive power is just so palpable, look at that. Watch this entry, textbook. Laying the hip right in, no delay, no transition. Good position. Excellent exit. An excellent last 100, very strong. And you can see here, again, the power through the hit zone, really, really strong. Excellent. And then this is really good because it's perfectly timed. Remember, you don't want to have that be your skate's in the air or something, and then your left will be crossing before your right if this skate were up or something, or if it were, behind here still sliding. So he even timed that well. So very disciplined work, excellent sprinter, someone to look for, and we'll see you next time. Please send comments, questions, and share the video. Hit the share button and share it if you know someone who might gain from looking at a great sprinter. We'll see you next time on Speed Skating Deconstructed, What Makes a Skater Great.